Yeah, your boy with you, OGE the Great. OG's in Charlotte. We still here. We still doing it. We just working on equipment now. Well, I can't say working on equipment. I already got the microphones, the board, and all that. I just ain't figure out how to do it yet. But as soon as I do, we will start having broadcasting. But this is me just popping off, talking my shit about different situations right now. I like to call what's on my mind. We can call it that. So, but I was out here, chilling. I'm an early bird. I like to get up early and get my shit done. So if I gotta be at work at 8, I'm gonna be there either 6:50 or 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be early than late. Cause if you're early, how the fuck you gonna be late? But I was tripping off this last job I had a while back. It was a job, right? And I transferred from another store. Okay, I was making lower pay at the other store. So I transferred to another mechanic shop when I was working on cars at that time. I have not done that in years. I chilled off that. But I transferred to this another store, and everybody else in that motherfucker making 17 and doing less work. So I said something to the boss. I was like, what's up? Everybody makes 17, but I'm greeting people, pulling the car in, putting the hood up, going downstairs, doing the oil change, coming back up, adding the oil, putting the hood, checking everything, making sure it's good, tight, and crank up and make the levels. Then pulling the car out. Man, get the fuck out of here. You got niggas standing there sipping coffee and eating goddamn toaster strudels and hot pockets, looking at me. See, I need help. But then you talk about I gotta do this and do that. I gotta do some damn tests on the computer till I make 17. But I'm doing it. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That shit crazy. You motherfucker crazy, man. If you let a motherfucker trying to have you give you everything they got, scammers and all that shit, man. Don't get me wrong. Somebody that's in my circle, but I don't have no circle. More like a moon. It's not even that many people now. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I cut a lot of people off, man. Snakes that I didn't know were snakes. I had to cut the grass low so I could see the snakes. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna hurt yourself but so much. You know what I'm saying? Some people might hurt themselves more. I guess being homeless and shooting up and all that bullshit. But you ain't gonna hurt yourself to a certain point where I'd rather hurt myself than have somebody else hurt me. Let's put it like that. Shit. Then I was thinking about the shit with my baby mama. Say no names, and this is no shot to nobody. And it's just me, just random talking about shit. So, how would you feel if you bought your son some stuff on his birthday? Let me add, we won't let you see him talk to him and shit, but she has her reasons, I guess, or whatever. I see now, but and this was one of them people that I would never keep a father away from the child. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. People say that shit because it sounds good. Let me add, I wouldn't don't want to deal with it in no way like no romantic or no shit like that. I'm not even on that level. I just wanted time with my son and shit. So I bought my son some shit. They came and got it. Yeah, so he called me on his birthday. My son, hey dad, I like the stuff, and just talking. They can just be talking now. I remember when they couldn't talk. And after I tell you that, I'm gonna tell you this story too about him. But so all of a sudden, it's like somebody snatched the phone from me and got on the phone. Yeah, we about to say happy birthday. Said thank you for the gifts. And I'm like, damn, thank you for the gifts. This nigga just tell me thank you for the gifts. And snatched the phone. I had no reason to get on the phone. I didn't disrespect her. She wasn't even on the phone with my son. So I'm like, we just now getting at a point where we let's say the road ain't got a lot of bumps in it. It ain't so bumpy. We just now doing the co-parent thing and getting and being civil around each other at this point. So, how would you feel if nothing nigga on the phone, you buy your son gifts and shit, tell you thank you for the gift, about to say happy birthday? I ain't gonna lie, I felt disrespected. Because, when I was dealing with this woman, let me add, I never used to say stuff in the background when they be FaceTime and they daddy, nothing disrespectful like getting on the phone, like all in the video, like I'm Diddy in the pictures. I don't give a fuck about you messing with somebody. That's you. They got that to do with me. Who you choose to have around my son is who you choose to have around them. Regardless if you know him or not, because you thought I was good, as you say, or I'm such a bad person, I guess, and all, whatever the fuck is the case. That's not either here or there. But you don't know that nigga either. You know what I'm saying? These niggas goddamn, you think okay, let me put it this way. I would jump in a bullet in front of my son. You think another nigga gonna do that? Too quick? You know what I'm saying? You think another nigga gonna go harder for somebody, another man kid than he is? Make it make sense to a point. The ones that want to deal with their kids and be in their kids' life, you know what I'm saying? So, I hung up the phone. I ain't say nothing, I ain't cuss about it nothing because it was my son's birthday. And like I have been trying to work on my shit. I've been trying to change and work my temper, so I didn't feel that it was appropriate to do it the day of his birthday, just blank out. So I got off the phone, hung up, and they trying to have a conversation to me. It sounded like you got there wear button-ups in the summertime, button-up shirts. I know he wears a piece of pajamas, but this is here. Because he sent me a picture with the nigga cut off, and I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Don't care. Just want to be my son. But, so, the next day, I let it marinate. I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing on his birthday. As long as I didn't call back, didn't text nothing. So I wait till the next day and I text. And call, I say, since you want to talk to me now, talk to me then. I'm ready to talk to him now. Because, at the end of the day, I felt it was disrespected. If you can't control the person that you with, you had control. He like he snatched the phone from his son to get on it. And what point was he made? So I bought him a game and a Paw Patrol. You gonna play with the Paw Patrol? He wearing the shoes, I felt like it was disrespectful and a little apology was done because I wasn't talking to him. And there wasn't no need for him to get on the phone to make himself known. I feel like if a person want to be known, then when I'm ready, now I know you. I'm interested now. What's up? So after that little ordeal, she stopped letting me communicate with my son. And it's probably because I said she wasn't nothing to me, but you got me understand when I say she's not nothing to me, that's something I want to be with, something that I'm interested in or care about as far as that's what I mean, but it's still my son. I care about my son. You just ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I actually would prefer it if she just drop him off in my sister's house where she ain't got to see me at all, if that's the case. But and then when he did, I walked to the store with him one day. She brought him on my sister's house and we just walked around the block. She called, I'm ready to go. Then stayed 30. I don't know why this lady act like I'm going to do something to my kids. I ain't one of them. I'm going to worry about you doing something shit. There's more women getting stressed doing shit to kids and killing them and shit. Fuck I'm going to do that for? I'm my only boy right now. But I don't think I was wrong in the situation. I think I handled it very mature for myself. To be honest, me, for who I am, and that goes to show, I can't say I played no part. I did. I was very upset. Very, very, very. And I did talk about fighting and did try to go that way with it, but But I wasn't trying to fight her. I wasn't trying to fight nobody else. But if the case, I just wanted to know why he felt the need to get on the phone and why he telling me thank you for buying my son something for his birthday. Why is you telling me thank you? I just didn't. I felt that was you were trying it. You know, you telling me thank you because you get ready to play with the shit that ain't for you. For him, my son already told me thank you. I didn't need a second thank you from you. I don't need a thank you from nobody for doing what I'm supposed to do for my kids. You know, to now be in a position. Don't get me wrong. I'm still like in the water. Niggas say he got some buddy. I ain't got no buddy here. Yeah. But I mean, I ain't drowning either. I got like a life jacket and I'm just floating above water. You know, I'm not sinking. I'm just, yeah, I ain't blowing the bubbles out my mouth or no shit. You know what I'm saying? But to be in a position to do stuff for them and buy them stuff like now. Well, I'm buying somebody something that I can't talk to. I don't know where you live. If you did live in the same place, I wouldn't come over there. When I left a long time, I said to never come back over there. Step back over there. I'm allowed everywhere, but what's the point? You know what I'm saying? And when I said I was gonna go over there, it was 50-50. If somebody would have said something more aggressive, like "Come on, nigga," or the nigga would have got on the phone, then yeah, I would have been enticed to. I would have had to on game. Not because I'm childish or immature or just angry, man. Because I don't be messing with nobody. Like I said, I got a little circle. You know, now on that little half a moon circle, ain't nobody but my oldest girl and my grandkid. Oh yeah, I had a grandkid. I guess this is why I wore my button up today. Be on my pawpaw shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go crazy today. You know. The pawpaw buttoned it up. You know, everybody need to go put on my specs. But yeah, fit check. My daughter got me doing that shit. Fit check. You know, satellite, that big, that thin. Fit check, you know what I'm saying? Little set, nothing big, just a little, you know, you know. They ain't want to do to go too hard. Bling, bling. Yeah, well, ain't go too hard. You know, they ain't want to go too hard. Bling, bling, bling. You know, but and again, this ain't to bash nobody. This is just, it's two sides to a story. How can a person, why when is a person always stop messing with anybody, not just her, any girl and mess with anybody? How you become the bad person when you never did nothing but showed them good or tried to be the or do and give? You know, so it's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the same people that be like, oh, I'm gonna prove to you they different and try to prove that they not like somebody else and do the same shit. That seems to be the play these days with these women. Oh, you won't see your kid, keep the kids. Well, first baby mama did that. The second one, you know. And I like to look at it. People like, oh, you gotta look at what you did. I know I played the part, but I done been the same person. I'm not gonna let people disrespect me or think that they can and think that it's cool, especially when I'm not disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't disrespecting you, you know, I ain't get ready to let you disrespect me. I ain't putting my hands on you. I'm not getting ready to let you put your hands on me if I ain't putting my hands on you. All that, oh, I'm just gonna smack them around a little bit. No, 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 no. No, Mati, no, my friend, no, I can't, do. I see, in this point in my life, shit, all that gangster shit is a strategy to me. It's mind, it's physical, it's actually action. It's like, If you ever wrote, damn, my bad, mouth was dry. If you ever read the book Art of War, war is a strategy. It's a strategy to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about thinking that you can beat everybody, and because you can't. I can't. I could take an L, but the thing is, I ain't scared to take it either. And you gonna have to deal with me every day until I win. Shit. You might be taking out the trash, I'll pop up and try to jump on your ass, roll from under your car and shit like that. So, that's the difference, goddamn. I don't stop till it's over, goddamn. I'm one of the person who go out to goddamn go ahead and shoot that nigga, you know what I'm saying? The goddamn won't stop. You just keep on going. I can't say that makes me a negative person. That doesn't make me who I am. Shit. But I have been working on my temper. That's why I closed up my door. I seem to be good now. Because I don't have all them people that maybe was stressing me out. Or not even stress, just pushing the right buttons. The peace of mind is everything. So now I'll be by myself, so it's cool. But there's just some stuff I wanted to talk about. Thank you for joining in, you know what I'm saying? OGs in Charlotte, I am OGE the Great. And I'm not going to say goodbye, it's forever. Me and my brother, when he was alive, we used to say Tupac.